Hi friends, it's Julia. I am here with day number 18 of the best of 30 days of sketches with Christy's Beautiful Life. And today's sketch is one by Karen Gerber for Sketchabilities. I will show you a close-up of the sketch here in just a minute. It's one that calls for, or looks like it has lots of mixed media on there. And you guys know I'm not much for mixed media, so I'm going to do what I can with paper. Anywho, let me show you what I've pulled in. I've pulled in some cutoffs and some border strips to add in. I've got a little piece of white cardstock. I think I want to do some stamping. I've got that piece that I cut out from an earlier layout, and then another scrap piece of paper. Here is the back side of this floral paper. I want it for the stars this go around. I have this big wide stripe. The back side is that green gingham. And then for my background, I want to use this one that's called Wonky Grid. The back side was this wood grain, but I really love this, and I think this is going to work well for my photo. I have 3 different washi tapes. I have 2 black and whites and then the yellow. I have my one photo, which I have cut down already to a 4x4. My stack of embellishments include the stamp sets. I have chipboard, I have labels, I have washi strips, I have puffy sticker strips and a wood veneer strip. I have the enamel dots, I have the fringe, and then I have multiple bits and pieces of die cut ephemera. And then I have this, remember that little notebook kit that came in, was it the Gabby kit? It was either Gabby or Millie. Anywho, they came like this with the pieces of paper on the inside. I think when I showed you my kit, I told you I wasn't going to use those when I did my introduction when the kit came. Anywho, so I pulled all the little pieces of paper out, and I'm just going to use that portion along with these other pocket page cards if I find a use for them. Anywho, so I have all of this to start with. Give me just a minute and I will put something together and be back to show you what I have created. Okay friends, I am done. Let me show you what I did not use. I had these 2 rolls of washi strips that I did not use, or washi tape that I did not use. And I have quite a bit of the ephemera bits and pieces. These 2 I stamped and then fussy cut out. And these are the little bits that I didn't use. And this is one of the pocket page cards. I was going to use this. And so I cut the pocket page down and then didn't end up using it. So those will go back into my ephemera. I did use a piece of one of the border strips that I pulled out, or branding strips. And that piece is here. As far as pocket pages go, I did not use these 3, nor did I use this. Wasn't for lack of trying, but it just didn't work out. Here is the piece of the pocket page that I did cut apart. And then here are the bits and pieces of paper left over. That was the border strip. There's some of the green, some of the tealy and light tealy colors. There's the back of the floral paper there. The back of the gingham paper, and I cut that gingham straight down the middle to a 6x6 sheet, or a 6x12, so that I could use the other piece on a layout. This one I just cut off a piece of it, represented here, just a 3x12, and I only used a portion of that. I really didn't want to give up much of that floral. So there's the papers that I used. I did use both stamps. I used my frame here, and then today was amazing there. And then I used the sweetest happy heart and kind of really love this there. I did use the enamel dots. You can see I used 2 pieces of the fringe. I used a couple more stickers off this sheet, which is the same as this one, and I have 1 left on here. My goal is for sure to get that used up because I still have 3 more sheets. This one and 2 more, and that has 1, 2, 3 off of it. So my goal is to get the 1 used completely for sure. I used 1 of the chipboard pieces. I used the washi strip that was here. I used 1 of the puffy labels, or puffy stickers, I did use this washi strip, and I did use this font. And here is the layout that I created. Now you'll see it's not exactly like the inspiration, and it is on the opposite side of the page, but it is close enough. I think you can still get the same feels for it. The only difference is I don't think the original had a cluster down here. I think it was the branding that they had on the page that showed something down here, but I liked how it looked, so I went for it. And you can see I cut up, like that's a pocket page card there that I cut up. Here's another pocket page card here. That is scrap paper, and then I put paper back behind here, behind the photo. Here is a piece of that bold stripe. Here is the star paper here and here. And then of course the fringe down here. There's chipboard, there's the wood veneer, there's those banner shapes, the washi strips, and then the happy birthday is there. An arrow, another arrow, a third arrow. This little cupcake was in one of the ephemera packages that I put in. The washi strip is here, puffy sticker here, and then I layered up a label here and here. This is something that I stamped out. Kind of really love this. And put the cupcake there. Enamel dots here, here, and here. And then those little stars over to the side. I showed you that arrow. There's some stars here. This says this happened today, and we do this every year. And then those enamel dots there. I think I'm gonna, oh, and there's one of those ephemera bits there. And I think I'm going to cut that washi tape down just a little bit. It's coming way over into the photo, and I think I just need to trim some of it off, which is, you know, not really trimming, it's just tearing. So there we go. I like that better. I could move it over a little bit more onto the photo, but that makes me happy right there, so I'm going to leave it be. And I did use the two little ephemera photo corners that were in the ephemera pack, so those are going to live there. The fringe, I did not really buckle it up too much, nor did I buckle up any of this notebook edge over here. I'm just going to leave it be. The inks that I pulled in this go around were all from close to my heart. I pulled in Black Fern, Canary, and Desert Rose to use on those little tickets that I stamped out. There's the Canary, there's the Fern, and here is the Desert Rose down here. So yeah, another layout is done, another one for the books. This is day number 18. And I will be back tomorrow with another layout for day 19. I will have close-ups at the end of the video, and if you would flip me a thumbs up, I would greatly appreciate it. Anyway, I will see you guys on the next video. Have a great day, everyone. Bye-bye.